I think we shall begin because there is going to be another meeting. So first of all, I thank you for coming over here this evening with a short notice. I know you all are busy, but you have accepted our invitation and you are here. Thank you so much for that. We are going to begin our 37th General Body Meeting of Cbci, Catholic Bishops' Conference of India. In today's press conference, first our Secretary General, Archbishop Anil, will read out the press release. The press release will be given to you in a hard copy, and also I will share in the group. If anyone is not there in the group, I will share also personally. After the press release is read, then our President, Archbishop Andrews, will address you a few things, and then the forum is open. You can ask questions on different issues. So now, may I invite His Grace Archbishop Anil, the Secretary General of the Cbci, to kindly read out the press release. Yes, yes.
The Catholic Bishops' Conference of India to convene its 37th General Body Meeting in Bangalore with the theme Faith and the Nation, the Church's Witness to India's Constitutional Vision. The Catholic Bishops' Conference of India is scheduled to hold its 37th General Body Meeting from February 4th to February 10th, 2026 at the St. John's National Academy of Health Sciences, Bengaluru. This biennial assembly will bring together church leaders from across the country to deliberate on the church's mission and its contribution to nation building under the theme Faith and the Nation, the church's witness to India's constitutional vision. The General Body Meeting will commence on Wednesday, February the 4th, 2026 with the inaugural Holy Eucharist at 9 a.m. at St. John's Auditorium. The chief guest for the occasion will be His Excellency Archbishop Leopoldo Girelli, Apostolic Nuncio to India and Nepal. Reflecting on the theme of witnessing to India's constitutional vision, the Assembly will focus on several critical topics. Following are the significant events that are going to take place during the Assembly. Number one, session on current socio-political context, constitutional values. Special sessions will set the context for the Church's engagement with the nation, featuring responses from legal experts such as Mr. Justice K.M. Joseph and Professor D. Dominic. Number two, reports from various offices and commissions of the CBCI and discussion. Number three, two workshops focusing on the problems faced and the solutions that we are proposing. And number four, elections of the chairman of different offices and the CBCI office bearers. On the 9th of February, a public function will be organized to felicitate a few Christians to recognize their contribution to the society and church in India. The Assembly will conclude on 10th of February with a valedictory function and a press briefing at 3:30 p.m., followed by the release of the final statement of the General Body Meeting. For further information, please contact Father Robinson Rodriguez, PRO, CBCI.
Thank you, Your Grace. Now, may I request our President Archbishop Andrew Thazhath to address you all.
My dear media friends, we are really happy to say that our biennial general body meeting of the bishops of India are being held in St. John's, Bengaluru. We have at present in India the 174 dioceses with 3 rites: the Latin rite, Syro-Malabar rite, and Syro-Malankara. The Latin Church, there are 132 dioceses, the Syro-Malabar 31, and Malankara 11. So every 2 years we have the general body meeting, and in which they elect the office bearers, including the president, 2 vice presidents belonging to the other 2 rites, and then the secretary general. And also we elect also, there are different offices, commissions, councils, and so we will elect bishop chairman for those posts. And on 9th, as Archbishop Anil Kuto, the present Secretary General, has already mentioned, we have got this year honoring some people, and that confirmation will be, we have got the standing committee meeting. Standing committee meeting means the office bearers plus all archbishops. Archbishops means the metropolitan sees all the diocese are divided into 34 metropolitan seats plus the chairman of different commissions and offices. And this together is called the standing committee. In the secular meeting, often it is called steering committee. Now the standing committee, at least twice a year we have got the standing committee. Sometimes online also extra standing committee meeting to make the decisions and plans. Now we are discussing on the theme about the present situation of India, of the Christians in India, as well as how the constitution, one of the best constitutions in the world, is respected. And sometimes there are some problems. There are attacks on Christians. Sometimes the anti-conversion laws are sometimes misused, and therefore the minority rights are not always respected. In this particular situation, we discuss about, and we are proud that Christianity is not a foreign religion, because we are 2000 years old. Christianity is here for 2000 years old. And no one can say that Christianity in India is a foreign religion. Sometimes we are criticized like that. And we, although we are a minority, we are proud to say, as we have told to the Prime Minister of India on different occasions, as well as to the President, to other people, other dignitaries, we Christians have contributed for nation building and will continue to contribute for nation building as citizens of India. We are proud to be Indian, we are proud of being Indians, and then we will continue to contribute for nation building. But sometimes some discrimination or attacks on minority Christians, or on the basis of religion, some attacks, and attacks sometimes we say on the basic stand of the constitution is also, we are afraid of that. So these are the things that we have to say, and we will discuss this matter, and we will have at the end a final statement which will be released to you also. This is what we have to say. Anything else? Father Matthew? Father Matthew is there at Delhi as the Secretariat, and Bishop Joseph Thomas is the second Vice President, and our PRO, Public Relations Officer, Father Robinson, he is well aware of this, and you can also add when they ask questions. Okay, now it is up to you. Can you speak English? Or I will translate. Okay. I see there are more Malayalis here. Okay. So, we Catholics, we Christians, we are Indian citizens, and when there are attacks on minorities and Christians. Our methodology is not attacking, counter-attacking, because Jesus Christ has told us to love even our enemies. Sometimes it is interpreted as a failure, but it is our principle. But we are approaching the concerned authorities of the government. On different occasions, we have personally gone to the Prime Minister, Archbishop Anil, myself, we have gone to the Prime Minister and said, we are attacked. Please take necessary precautions. Please at least condemn that. Please, and we have approached the concerned authorities. Please do the necessary that the Constitution is respected. Our first demand is the Constitution is respected. The minorities are protected. The Christians are protected. And the duty of the concerned government. And the nature of attacks in different places are different. What is happening in Kerala is not the state in Chhattisgarh or in Orissa or in Gujarat or in Northeast. There are different methodology. And those who attack, according to those in other places, they are of fringe groups. Then we say, if they are fringes, control them. So we are, but some political party may have a political way of doing things. We are not political people. We are religious, and we follow our method in the sense we approach the sense when some, as Jesus said, Jesus once when he was beaten, he said, "Why have you beaten me?" At the same Jesus, you have to love your enemies. This is our methodology. We will say why we are attacked. Please protect us. That we are saying. We will continue to say.
We will question the injustice, but we will not do injustice to counter that injustice.
You are saying that the attackers are the same. Our experience is not that. The attackers are different. Although the major group is there, but there are other groups. The political people have their own versions. And what is happening in Kerala is not the same as what is happening in Chhattisgarh or Orissa. So attackers are all, not all. There may the major groups are there.
Shall we take other people's questions now?
Of course, there is a political problem. It's very clear. But the problem is with the judiciary also now. The kind of judicial response to sensitive issues. The anti-conversion law case has been pending before the Supreme Court, and it is being postponed and postponed. The court is not giving a verdict. When sensitive issues come, do we get the kind of response we should get from the Supreme Court or the judiciary as a whole?
Your very question is our answer. The very question. So we don't make any criticism over the judiciary. It's not our right, and we can't make also any question. We want that justice. There is a general dictum: justice delayed, justice denied. That much we can say. And we can only plead.
A few days back, our Chief Justice Honorable Chief Justice has said justice delayed is not only justice denied, but justice degraded or something like that, he has said.
But at the same time, we have to note that there are some recent judgments, you know that better than me, reasons which say Constitution has to be safeguarded. To pray in a private house is not against the Constitution. It's not even against the anti-conversion law. They do not have anyone's permission and so on. So there are some judgments, and we respect, and we have to respect the judiciary. We cannot question the judiciary. You know that better than us.
Yes.
So far, you have had how many meetings with the Prime Minister to complain about attacks on Christians in various states?
During these 2 years, I had even before, in the last 2 years, we had personally twice, and he had come to, in 2024, he had come to the Cbci Center for the Christmas celebration. There also we made the same request in my speech. My speech was mainly regarding our request. At the same time, we have to appreciate what is appreciable that we have appreciated. Father Matthew knows that.
Was there any assurance from the Prime Minister?
So last Christmas season, the Vice President Sri Radha had come publicly. You all heard it. publicly assured, if I understand, publicly assured, this is the Vice President of India's assured, and we are hoping for the best.
So are you satisfied after every meeting with the Prime Minister?
Continuation of the attacks on Christians. You see that is happening. So we have to plead and plead and plead. And we know we are such a microscopic minority. We can only plead that the authorities concerned take the necessary precaution and action.
Please, with the elections coming around the corner, conflicting signals emerging, particularly from states like Kerala, when you have the church, some section of the church aligning with the BJP. So, what message are we giving to the entire Catholic community in that sense?
Our general stand, that which I can say, there are differences in different states. Very often our general stand is issue-based. We are not people of political leaders. We are religious people. But we will respond on issue-based. And we will say, who is ready to protect us, to be on the, who are in the forefront for national building, for protecting the minorities, safeguarding the Constitution of India. At least we all will support. But we don't have a stereotyped political stand. We don't have it. At the same time, so you can respond. This is our stand. So you say we support Congress Party or BJP or the other group. We don't say anything of that sort. Many of our responses are issue-based. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Archbishop, the Catholic Church in India is eagerly waiting for the visit of Holy Father. So, any progress has made in that direction? Is we are facing any obstacles regarding that issue from the government?
So we have my predecessor, Oswald Cardinal Gracious, Cardinal Clemis, and myself. We have made several requests to the Holy Father, Pope Francis, as well as now twice I had written. So on 14th of May, immediately after his election as Pope, I had the chance to meet the Holy Father Pope Leo, and the first thing I gave was a letter on behalf of the Church in India to visit India. And later in October also I could meet him, and I also sent it. I sent it through the Apostolic Nunciature. I sent the same request to the Secretary of State, Cardinal Paroni. So we are expecting, and they said visit of Pope requires a lot of preparation, and also preparation not only from Vatican, preparation also from the government. So we are waiting for the response from the Indian government also. That is what is there. Our requests are there. We are waiting for the response from the government as well as response from Vatican. So that much we can do. We have invited.
Just one or two more questions we'll take because there is another meeting.
Maybe is the Cbci involved in Kerala CM's visit to Vatican?
Yeah, that's a regional question. So far, I have no knowledge about how the Chief Minister of Kerala is going to Vatican. Anybody can go to Vatican, and in Vatican, during the general audience, every bishop has got the chance. They will have a special place, and Pope will meet everybody. And from the diplomatic department, there is some place where the Pope meets personally. And I don't know, is it a private audience or personal handshaking or meeting? I don't know what is it, how is it. So we have no role in that. It is all diplomatic.
Do you have any resolution to be passed in this conference regarding sensitivity?
Our usual procedure is that we will discuss this matter, and we have so many things to discuss internally, and we will discuss this matter, and we will have a statement. There will be immediately a committee. A committee will prepare, and that will be passed in the general body, and that final statement will be released to the general public.
That will be
Discuss it.
Yeah, that will be kind of resolution, whatever. Yeah. I hope all of you have received pass. The pass is for your entry tomorrow. Tomorrow we have inaugural inauguration, and then on 9th evening we have, for which I will send you again the invitation, which will be circulated for the media. But the pass you have to bring it. 9th evening we have public function, and on 10th evening, around at the same time around 3:30, we will have another press conference to brief you about the new elections and the new office bearers and validatory function. So see you again on tomorrow on 9th and on 10th. Thank you so much for your time and to be with us. Kindly take a press release for your reference. Thank you.
So since the bishops are waiting outside for the next meeting, thank you very much.
Kindly join us for tea and snacks
Just
in the
a word
dining hall.
because we are late. പ്രിയപ്പെട്ടവരെ, കാത്തലിക് ബിഷപ്സ് കോൺഫറൻസ് ഓഫ് ഇന്ത്യയുടെ 37ാമത്തെ യോഗം നടക്കുകയാണ്. ഈ യോഗത്തില് 174 രൂപതകളിൽ നിന്നുള്ള ഏകദേശം 200 ചില്ലാനും മെത്രാന്മാർ വരുന്നുണ്ട്. ഞങ്ങൾ ഒന്നിച്ചുകൂടി ഈ 4-ാം തീയതി മുതൽ 10-ാം തീയതി വരെ ചർച്ച ചെയ്യുന്നു. നാളെ 4-ാം തീയതിയാണ് ഇനാഗുറേഷൻ. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞ് ഇന്ത്യയുടെ ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ സ്ഥിതിഗതികൾ, പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് ക്രിസ്ത്യൻസ് ആക്രമിക്കപ്പെടുന്നു എന്നുള്ളതും പിന്നെ മൈനോറിറ്റീസിന് പ്രതിസന്ധികൾ ഉണ്ടെന്നുള്ളതും ചർച്ചാ വിഷയമാകും. ദേശീയതയിൽ ഞങ്ങൾ ഒന്നിച്ചു തന്നെയാണ് നിൽക്കുന്നത്. രാഷ്ട്ര നിർമ്മിതിയിൽ അത് മുന്നോട്ട് പോകാൻ തന്നെ പ്രവർത്തിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഈ ആന്റി കൺവേർഷൻ ലോയിൽ കൂടി ഉണ്ടായ പ്രതിസന്ധികളെ കുറിച്ച് ചർച്ച ചെയ്യും. കോടതി വിധികൾ, അതിനെ പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് CBCIയിൽ നിന്ന് തന്നെ ഇപ്പോൾ ആന്റി കൺവേർഷൻ ലോയ്ക്ക് എതിരെ കേസ് കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. അതിനെക്കുറിച്ച് ചർച്ച ചെയ്യും. ഇനി എങ്ങനെ ഈ പ്രതിസന്ധികൾ നേരിടാൻ സാധിക്കും എന്നതിനെ കുറിച്ചുള്ള ചർച്ചകളുണ്ട്. പിന്നെ ഇന്ത്യൻ സഭയുടെ ഇന്റേണൽ കാര്യങ്ങൾ കുറെ അറിയുണ്ട്. അതെല്ലാം ചർച്ച ചെയ്ത് 10-ാം തീയതി ഒരു പ്രസ് റിലീസ് സ്റ്റേറ്റ്മെന്റ് ഉണ്ടാവും. 9-ാം തീയതി ഒരു പബ്ലിക് മീറ്റിംഗ് ഉണ്ടാവും. ഇതാണ് പ്രധാനമായിട്ടുള്ള പരിപാടി. ക്രിസ്ത്യൻ വേ ഓഫ് റെസ്പോണ്ടിങ്, ക്രിസ്തീയ രീതിയിൽ ഞങ്ങൾ ക്രിസ്തു പറഞ്ഞതുപോലെ എന്തുകൊണ്ട് അടിച്ചു എന്ന് ചോദിച്ച പോലെ എന്തുകൊണ്ട് ചെയ്തു ചോദിക്കും. അതേ സമയത്ത് ഇന്ത്യയുടെ നന്മയ്ക്ക് വേണ്ടി മാത്രമേ പൗരബോധത്തോടെ പ്രവർത്തിക്കാനാകൂ.
We'll go constitutionally and as our Lord has taught us. Thank you so much. The press release I will be giving you, and statement I will share you. Statement will be released on the last day.
So faith and the nation, the church has witnessed India's constitutional vision.
Is there with that.
Thank you very much. Thank you.